Today we shall see how we can use Google Meet for conducting meetings. First of all, we'll have to go to, if you're using a mobile phone, you'll have to go to your email, and if you're on the laptop, still you have to go to the emails. Now, once you're done, you'll open the Gmail account. When you open the Gmail account, you will be able to see the different options present there. Let me show it to you. Click on Gmail. All of your emails get opened. You can see it, you can view it there. Once it is done, you can see over here new meeting, join meeting. Join meeting, when you click on this, if you are going to join some meeting, you have to click on this, paste the link and click on join. You will be entering that particular meeting. Then comes new meeting, that is you are going to create be a host and send invitation to others. So this is the link, copy it and just share it wherever or whomever you want. Paste it and send it, and you will see that person has received the link. Once he or she clicks on the link, he'll be in the Google Meet. Now this is how you have to share the link. Let's see what features are there in Google Meet. So I have clicked on start now. You can also click on start now and then send the link, so if anybody who's there can enter the meet immediately. Now the most important thing, Google Meet is also called as a call. It's called as a call. So it said like I'll meet you over a call on Google. You can see this phone button, that's why it's like a call. And then you have to drop out of the call, you can just click it here. Now let's see quickly the features that are there. This is mic off, mic on, camera off, camera on. Then this is now camera off. When your camera is off in Google Meet, if you have a photo on Google Photos, or if you have kept it, then it is seen over there. Otherwise it just shows the name like MR, whatever it is. CC is the feature which helps you understand what the speaker is talking about. Everything you can see on the screen, what is being said, and that is how this CC function works. So I'm going to stop it now because I think you have understood about it and you can see on the screen how it works. So that was CC. Then present screen or share screen. In Google Meet it is called as present now. Present now has three options: your entire screen, a window, or a tab. Okay, so at this time when you share your entire screen, the whole screen is present and everybody can see. Now you clicked on it and you start clicking on share, it doesn't happen. You first have to click here. Once you click here, then the share button becomes blue and then your screen is shared. But when you share your entire screen, the person who's viewing can see each and everything what you can see. So it's always advisable that you should not share your entire screen, because see, you can see my inbox, Google, and everything is visible. So it's always advisable that you should share a particular window or a tab. Now I'm sharing my screen, I want to stop it. So you can see it is showing here, you are presenting to everyone, stop presenting. So this is one way to stop presenting, or else you click on the same button, click it here, it will ask stop sharing. So this is the other way, stop sharing. Then we have more options. Here there is a whiteboard. Whiteboard is a wonderful feature if you are taking a class or something. So when you click there, start a new whiteboard, it's saying creating a jam. So it's called as a jam board. You can see how it looks like. Now I have opened it, but that does not mean that everybody is able to see it. Okay, I'll first share the tools in this. Here there's a background, you can use the background. You can also use image from your side. So whichever background you want, you can just click on it and that will be posted on the whiteboard. So this is the gray clear frame. If you want blue color, ruled pages, you want square lines. This is how it works, and there are many things. So we'll go for the ruled ones. After this, first is pen. You can just write. This is like freehand, whatever you are writing, huh? Then eraser, it will help you to erase if you don't want to keep anything on that. Then we have select. You can select something, for that it is given. Next is sticky notes. This is a cool feature. Like I am just going to write what is the date today. So today is 24th oblique 3/22. Save. You can see it's looking quite cool. Drag it and place it here. This way, another sticky note, you can change the color now. Google Meet. Save it. So if you like colorful and if there are small kids, no, they'll always love it. So you can use different types of colors, and these stickers would be pasted on the whiteboard. After this, we have image. You can also add an image on the whiteboard directly from Google. So this is uploading from the device, URL, camera, Google Images, Drive, and Google Photos. Google Photos means all my photos will be seen over here. From that I can choose one. For now I'll go with Google Images. I'll type here Meet, enter. This is Google Meet image. So I'll click on this, or I'll go with this. It will say insert. I click on insert and you can see the image is there. I can just double click and drag it and place it wherever I want. I can increase and decrease the size of it. This is how it works. After that, if I want to highlight something, I can just use this circle. I can take it and place it everywhere. Then I have text. I can write in this hi. So this is the text box, and this is the laser. Laser is if I want to point out at something. So we have a Google Meet today, and the date is 24th of March 2022. So this is the laser, which is like a pointer. Now this is what I did, but nobody is able to see it. If you feel that somebody should see it, or you should share it with the participants, you have to click here, present to a meeting. Once you click on present to a meeting, only this particular whiteboard is going to be shared. Nothing else can be seen. So click present tab to meeting, and then click on this again. The share button becomes blue and it's done. So this way you can share the whiteboard. Okay, now let's close this. Stop sharing. Close this. Let's close this. So I hope it's clear till here. Now we saw present now option. In present now entire screen, it's always advisable to share your window, particular window, what you want to show, and if there is videos, you should go with a tab. Then we have more options. First one was whiteboard. Second is change layout. Layout means if you want to see more participants, so you see the slider is increased and there can be many participants at a time, so the icons will be small but you will be able to see everybody. Then spotlight and sidebar. This is how sidebar is, the images will come here one below the other. So this is how you can change the layout. After that, full screen, the whole screen is like just Google Meet going on, nothing else. Click on escape, you will be back. After that we have visual effects. Suppose you want to show that you are sitting in a cafe or a nice room or on a sofa, on a couch, so you can choose from here. If you want to blur everything what's there behind, these are the options. So here you can see wonderful images are there. You can use whichever you want. It will look like you are sitting here and everything is just going around. So there are many images, you can just add it or you can upload your own. Okay, now after that we have captions, which I showed you. Here is the CC option again. Then report a problem if something is wrong, it's not working. Report abuse if somebody in the group is using bad words or some problem is there. That time you can report abuse. Troubleshooting will help you to take the meeting smoothly. It's not at all required, but at times it happens, that time we can use it. And then we have settings. So settings is about the audio, video, general settings, host controls, CC. Now CC settings means which language you want, that is for that. Host control, if you want others to share the screen, it will be on. If you click it like this, it will be off. Nobody else will be able to share the screen. Usually children know, they try to disturb and trouble, so it's better to keep this off at that time. Chat messages, if you want to see them chatting with each other, if you want to see them texting you, then you can keep it on. Microphone and video. So this is about the host controls. Then these are the meeting details. This is how many people are there. Now only I, so you can see this. Same thing about host control is over here, which I just showed you from more options. Then we have chat with everyone. This is the chat box or the message box. Okay, you can see the whiteboard was shared, so it is saying I shared a jam file with the meeting. Please see. Now this messages will be gone to everybody who is there in the meeting. After that we have activities. From here again the whiteboard can be opened, and this is again host controls. I hope this is helpful to you. Thank you so much for your time. Now the time to end the call, so we can directly close the tab, or else the best way is to click here. If you are the host, it's always preferred that you don't use this, just leave the call. What happens when you leave it, somebody else becomes the host, and maybe if your students are there, they can just make a mess in the class. It's always better that you click on end the call for everyone. End the call for everyone, and it is done. Thank you. Have a great day. Thank you for time. I hope that was good.